Hey everyone, it's Ginny from Homestead Corner. We're 2 days out from the election and we still don't have a clue. So we're 2 days out from the election and we still don't know which way this is going to go. One moment it looks like it's going to go one way, and the next moment it looks like it's going to go another. But right now we're still unsure. And there's so much uncertainty in the country that the chaos is starting. And this is not good. Unfortunately, this is not going to end anytime soon, I don't think. I think we've got a road to go. Even if they call it for one of them, it's still there's a bunch of stuff in the news not allowing people to watch the vote counts, which I don't see why they can't do that. Things are being dragged out. Things are slowly changing from one to the other. It's just, is everything that's going on fair? I don't know. Can I believe the news? I don't think so. So in the midst of the votes showing up, people not being able to see what's going on, and lawsuits starting and all that, this is going to get dragged out for probably at least a month. I would say at least a month, if not longer. We may still be dealing with this in January. But one thing is for sure, the more uncertainty, the longer this drags out, the worse the chaos is going to get. People are not liking what's going on. They're not going to stand for it, and it's going to start getting more crazy as the days go by. If you're experiencing any kind of chaos already, please let us know down in the comments whereabouts you are and what's going on. Or if your stores are getting wiped out or anything like that, I would love to know what's going on in your area, because I honestly don't feel like there's a news station out there that I can trust. So for the time being, what can we do? What should we be doing? I think the best thing for us to do is to stay off of the news. Don't sit and watch it all day and regurgitate it over and over. They're just pounding the same thing out there over and over all day long. And all that does is increase worry and anxiety and makes people more uneasy. And we don't need that right now. There's enough going on. If we can sit back, chill, check in on the news once or twice a day, just for a brief few moments, and figure out what's going on out there, that's great. And then shut it off. Do something. Do an inventory in your pantry. Anything. Hobbies, crafts, anything. Anything but watching the news, because all it does is upset people. That's all that's going on. So the two candidates that we have, there are just really stark differences. They are totally polar opposites of each other, and half of the country wants one thing and half of the country wants something else. We need to be prepared for whatever is going to happen. And we've all been prepping and we've all been getting ready, and we've got a little more time, because nothing's going to happen until January, no matter what. Unless the chaos is in your neighborhood already, then you need to start definitely paying attention. If one candidate gets in, he wants more lockdowns. Are we ready for more lockdowns, to be locked in our houses and not be able to leave? Mandatory masks for everybody, even if you have medical problems. I don't think that's going to matter. More lockdowns mean more job losses. And there are still so many people without jobs out there that haven't gotten back to work yet. There are still millions and millions of people that lost their job because of COVID, and they haven't gotten back to work. So adding more on top of that is going to be devastating for this country. And I think that they would definitely try to get more stimulus out to the people. I definitely think they would try that. Do I think it would work? Not necessarily. Might not get it. If we're not working, no one's paying taxes. Even though they promise to raise taxes, no one's going to be paying them if they're not working. So they're not going to be pulling in the tax money to give out to others. And the more stimulus this country tries to give out and try to keep everybody afloat, it's great. I think they want to help the people. We have paid all that money in taxes. It's our money. It's not the government's money. We pay that in taxes. We deserve that. But unfortunately, this country, the debt is so high, they can only do this so much before it all collapses and crumbles. I mean, they're printing money out of thin air already. And the other candidate, he's ready to whip open the doors and get back to work. I'm not against that, but I know there are still a lot of people out there that are horrified to leave their homes. And, you know, they are not going to leave, and that's okay. I don't think that they should be forced to get back out to work if they're frightened or they're scared for their health. Unfortunately, the media is not helping this situation. They are every day, all day long, this many new cases, this many new cases. It's just, the fear-mongering is ridiculous. So at this point, the best thing I think all of us can do is just stay strong, stay focused, pay attention to what's going on around you, make sure you keep prepping. This could turn into a long, long time. It could get much, much worse than what it is. Well, I'm hopeful that it won't. I've got my fingers crossed. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.